So that's on my end.
Yep.
All right. So hello and welcome to College Chiefs Podcast, episode 89. We are closing in on those triple digits, getting closer by the week, and we're still the garbage truck on fire. In case you're wondering.
Yep.
And as always, I'm your host Al, and joining me are the regulars. Joe's here. Oh, there he is.
Hey.
Aaron's here.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
There we go. All right. So, figure we'll kick things off with something I just linked in the Slack. Actually, apparently the nominees for the Game Awards were released.
Nice.
And there are some. I mean, there's some solid picks on here. There obviously Red Dead 2.
It's got my vote.
Yep. Let me scroll up here. So let's see. Game of the Year nominees are Red Dead Redemption 2, Spider-Man, God of War, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Monster Hunter World, and Celeste. What's Celeste? Does anyone know what Celeste is?
I know a little bit about it. It's I know it's on Steam.
It's an indie game, right?
I think so.
Okay. I mean, I haven't played any of these, but if I had to pick, I'd say probably Red Dead would be my pick. Aaron, would your pick be Spider-Man?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, of course. Yep. What do you think? Since Nate's not here, what do you think Nate would pick?
Oh,
do you think he'd go God of War, or do you think he'd go Spider-Man?
Yeah, see, he's Dad of War. I would assume he would go God of War.
Okay.
Are we gonna go through all of these? Just a question.
Probably.
Okay.
Well, I think there's a couple we might skip. Like, there's like one for esports coach.
Yeah.
So
we don't know shit about coaches.
So, I mean, there's some solid picks on here. It's good to see an Assassin's Creed game. Because I mean, on that list. Because I mean, like Origins was okay, right?
I'm pretty sure.
I think Origins was pretty okay, but it's good to see that.
If I remember correctly, it's like pretty much the best Assassin's Creed since Black Flag.
Okay, well, it's good to see that Assassin's Creed is on the up and up ever since they stopped coming out with one every freaking year,
and actually took time to actually make it good.
But overall, I think I'm sure Celeste is good for it to be considered Game of the Year. It's got to have something going for it. Yeah, some good picks. God of War was great, from what I hear. I mean, I can't say personally because I never played any of these, but from what I've read of reviews and people talking on Twitter, God of War was great. Spider-Man was great. Monster Hunter World was obviously great. Joe, you can attest to that.
Oh, absolutely.
And obviously Red Dead 2. Joe, you can also attest to that.
Yeah, yes.
And Aaron can attest to Spider-Man.
Of course.
And I'm sure somebody can attest to God of War. Nate, even though you have no time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Moving down the list. Best action game is Destiny 2 Forsaken, Far Cry 5, Mega Man 11, Dead Cells, whatever that is, and Blops 4. First of all, good to see a Mega Man title on there. Let's see. Don't know what Dead Cells is.
It is a 2D like roguelike Metroidvania type of thing.
Okay.
It's very, very good. It's
okay.
What can I compare it to? I don't know if you know what Salt and Sanctuary is.
Yep.
Okay, so it's kind of similar in the concept of that.
Okay.
It's like you go throughout a place and then you collect stuff and you die and then you have to start over. But you can like buy certain things that are like locked, like progression locked, so you don't have to get them again.
Okay.
And then you can just go further and further and further. It's not very long from what I remember.
Okay.
It is difficult.
Let's see.
See, with this category, I would have a hard time actually picking, honestly, because I haven't played Black Ops 4. I haven't played Dead Cells.
I was gonna say, Aaron, we all know you're all about that Call of Duty. Bags of Doritos, Mountain Dew, XP codes. I don't know.
Destiny 2, definitely not gonna pick that because
because you haven't played it.
I played a little bit of it, but it's not anything to. It reminds me of one.
Okay.
Far Cry
It improves
5.
on one, but yeah,
Huh?
it improves on one, but yeah.
Yeah. Far Cry 5 I haven't played, but if it's anything like the other Far Cries, then I'll probably go with like either Mega Man 11 or Far Cry though.
I still really want to play Far Cry 5 though.
It
Far
is
Cry 5
extremely good.
Yeah.
That would go. That would be my pick for best action.
Yeah, I'd probably go Far Cry 5 or Mega Man 11 because I played the Mega Man 11 demo and that was pretty good.
Yeah, so I have a bias with Mega Man since I grew up playing Mega Man, so
Yeah.
it's always had like a special place in my heart.
Yep.
Like Far Cry's story has never been like super memorable, and 5 has a lot of holes in it. I will say,
Yeah.
but gameplay wise, it's the best in the series.
I was gonna say gameplay wise, it looked great because I remember like when we saw that debut trailer. I mean, it got people talking because of like the scenario it was at, and like not to get political or anything, but the way that the society is now, especially in America, and the what's the word I'm looking for here, Joe? The theme. I'll say the
social climate.
Yeah. So like the theme of Far Cry 5 can be very testy to people.
Yeah, it's very relatable.
Yeah.
As it's also not that far off because it takes place in like the early or late 90s and has a very strong religious theme.
Yeah. Yeah, and like there's like because people you kill Republicans. It's like that's never stated. But anyway, straying as far away from politics as possible.
Yeah.
So let's continue down this list. The best action/adventure game nominees are Assassin's Creed Odyssey, God of War, Spider-Man, Red Dead 2, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. That's some pretty solid picks right there, I think.
Yeah.
I still have yet to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I have yet to even finish the first reboot of Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I'm still halfway in the middle of the first game, but it's a series that I plan on finishing. So
all I know is that a friend of mine, I guess Shadow of the Tomb Raider is on sale now, or right now or something. You can get it for I think maybe 50% off or something. And because she loves Tomb Raider, so she's really defensive of it. So it's just because a game is cheap doesn't mean it's bad. I'm like, well, I know, but apparently a lot of people think, it just came out and it's already on sale, so it must suck. It's no, because it's the holiday season. A lot of games are going to be on sale.
Right. Let's see, best action adventure game. I heard some good things about Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, kind of I'm not big on what it's like Roman, right?
Yeah.
The theme? Yeah. And I'm not big on that that kind of culture or part of history, but it looks fun.
Yeah. I just wish they would hurry up and get to Asian culture and whatnot.
I think we're gonna be waiting a while for that. But I mean because we've said it a bunch of times.
I think it would be too on the nose for it to be Assassin's Creed Japan or something like that.
Because we've said it several times. It's if they make an Assassin's Creed, they put it in feudal Japan, and you have samurais and ninjas and stuff.
That'd be way too on the nose.
It'd be way too on the nose, but fuck, I'd buy it.
Yeah.
But let's see.
I'll probably end up going with Spider-Man again.
Yep. Joe, does Red Dead get your vote again?
Yes.
Figured. All right. Yeah, I'd probably go with Red Dead just because from what Joe has told me and what few clips I've seen, I mean that game looks A+. Wish my phone would stop rotating. Let's see. Going down the list, we have best role-playing game, a genre we're all very familiar with. So we have Dragon Quest XI.
Funny enough, I'm only familiar with one of these.
What happened?
I said, funny enough, I'm only familiar with one of these.
Nice. So we have Dragon Quest.
Traveler.
So Dragon Quest XI, Monster Hunter World, Ni no Kuni 2, Octopath Traveler, and Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. I'm not familiar with the Pillars of Eternity.
That is Pillars of Eternity is an RPG very similar to like what the hell is it called? Divinity Original Sin, where it's very heavy
Okay.
D&D role playing based
Okay.
and stuff like that. I have the first Pillars of Eternity, I think, and I played it a little bit, and it's very heavily story based.
I think it's very horrible. I'm like,
No, like from what I remember, it's actually very, very good. I just have to sit down and get into it.
okay. Let's see. Aaron, what would get your vote here?
Ooh, I haven't played any of these, but I've seen some stuff. I'll probably go with Monster Hunter World.
Okay.
I'll probably end up picking that up Friday on PC.
Yeah,
Speaking
good
of-
luck. A lot of patience, a lot of grinding, but it's worth it.
Ugh.
Let's see.
Well, actually, no. It's fairly lenient in the early game when you're still in low rank, but once you like get to the story's halfway point and you get into high rank, then it starts getting grindy.
Gotcha.
That's when
Okay.
the game like legitimately starts. Everything.
Don't you have it on PC?
Let's see.
Would you like to play some if I get it on Friday?
Yeah, I love you.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I'd probably go with Octopath Traveler because I finally played the demo for that, and like I played the 3 because they actually allow you 3 hours of the game, and so I filled the 3 hours, and holy crap, that game is good. That game is fucking fun.
Mm.
And I'm not saying that because I played as the freaking the lady who can seduce people. Because I was actually played it. Like I played a little bit as the thief, and like you can just pickpocket people.
Mm.
I heard Dragon Quest 11 is really good too. Heard that's one. Anyway,
Yeah, I haven't played any Dragon Quests.
let's see. Still waiting on that Dragon Quest Builders 2. Because it's just Minecraft, but it's Dragon Quest and it's fun. Well, the first one was fun.
Mm.
Ni no Kuni 2, not familiar with that. Billy has it, but fuck Billy. Let's see. Moving on. Best game direction. We have A Way Out, Detroit Become Human, God of War, Spider-Man, and Red Dead. I wonder if Eric finally finished Detroit. 'Cause I don't even know if he has it yet.
Wait, did you skip over fighting game? Best
No,
fighting?
I've been like scrolling through the list and like you're like going all over the place.
I might be looking at another website.
I think you are, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
So you're on best narrative?
Best game direction.
Oh, okay, game direction. Okay, there it is.
Let's see. What website was I on? Yeah, I think I'm on a different one. Yeah, anyway.
You were on Polygon. That's the one I'm looking at.
Okay, no, I think I linked Polygon to
Yeah.
Slack, but I think I'm on IGN.
Okay, that's fine.
No, because IGN, because for some reason I looked up Game Awards on my phone, and on my phone, IGN was the first choice that came up, and on my web browser, then Polygon was the first one that came up.
Okay. Let me get to. Do you want to use Polygon or IGN? I can switch.
We could use IGN.
Okay.
Because like that way, it's like it doesn't look like I'm skipping around to you guys.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, you don't mind linking that once you get there?
Yep. 2 seconds. Let me see.
So let's see. It's like The Way Out is like one of those games that's like obviously it'd be more fun to co-op because of the whole split screen thing. But I think like I don't really know much about that game. I saw I think Funhouse played it and they had Jeff on there and they were playing it and Jeff kept crashing the truck at one point. But that's pretty much all I know about it.
There we go. Yep, here we go.
Okay.
I has it now. Oh, that's in topics. Oh well.
That's fine.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everybody got the list up?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so obviously Joe, Red Dead again. That's got your vote.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen A Way Out. A bunch of different people play. It looks really fun. It's a very, very good concept of like having two people work together to
Yeah.
an ultimate goal, and who, like, the characters themselves aren't particularly trusting of each other, and you have to build up that trust. And it's really, really good. And Detroit is Detroit. God of War and Spider-Man. Spider-Man's really good, but I mean, I have to go.
Have you played it yet?
Spider-Man? No,
Okay.
because I don't have another $60 I can drop on something.
Right.
Let's see. Aaron, Spider-Man.
Either that or Become Human.
Okay.
What I've seen of it. But I did hear from a lot of people like Red Dead is really good. It's way better than one. And seeing as I'm not like a big Western fan, people have been telling me that it'll get me interested. So I'll have to give it a try at some point.
Yeah, like rent it or something. Well, don't rent from Redbox because it's 2 discs. But
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2 discs. Wow.
yeah, that's what it said at the Redbox kiosk when we went shopping. Let's
Gotcha.
see. So moving on. Best narrative. So we have Detroit, God of War, Life is Strange 2, Episode 1, Spider-Man, and Red Dead. Life is Strange 2, no more photo lesbians. But yeah, because I bought this game. I bought Life is Strange. I bought it for Eric. I bought it for his birthday. But you know, it's Life is Strange is strange, to put it basically. I guess it's like your two brothers who live in Seattle, and something happens to where a cop dies, and then so like the brothers, like they try to like run away to Mexico or something.
All right.
It's okay. I was gonna say nobody has to care about that because obviously none of us are big on Life is Strange.
Nope.
I tried playing the first one and I couldn't get into it, and not just because I was terrible at it. And I saw the blue-haired girl die about 9 times before I finally got the fucking, not a quick time event, but whatever I had to do, So anyway, let's see. So I'd say like same. Red Dead for Joe, Spider-Man for yep. It's fine.
Just by experience.
All right, it's fine. Let's see. Moving on. Best ongoing game, whatever they mean by that.
Meaning have like
constant development.
Yeah, how like developers have been keeping up with updates and bug fixes and just keeping like the game enjoyable.
Okay. So we finally have some new other things. We have Destiny 2 Forsaken, Fortnite.
Not getting my vote.
Fortnite, No Man's Sky, Overwatch, and Rainbow Six Siege.
I'm surprised Warframe's not up there. But then again, they just had a big update, so.
Yeah. Probably go with Overwatch. Destiny 2, seeing as they had to give that out for free due to the fact that everybody didn't like the mobile Diablo stunt they pulled. I'm going to go with Overwatch. I haven't played No Man's Sky, and Fortnite is Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yeah. Rainbow Six Siege. But I'm going to stick with Overwatch for that one.
I heard No Man's Sky has gotten better, though, to its credit. Yeah. To its credit. So
yeah, like one of the big updates they had that included multiplayer is like it really turned it around.
Yeah, didn't they it was like No Man's Sky Next or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, well, Fortnite is Fortnite. None of us play Fortnite, so we can't really say anything.
Nope.
Me and Joe said some stuff about Fortnite yesterday that was kind of fucked up, but pretty funny.
What did you guys say?
We've been okay. So trying to figure out a way to put this nicely. There's no way I can put this nicely. So we were saying, like, I was telling Joe about a video that I saw where a teacher, it was like an elementary school teacher, and this teacher was like, "Stand up if you like Fortnite," and then like a bunch of kids got up and they started doing the Fortnite dance, and it's like Fortnite is a battle royale game now. because
Yeah.
that's what got it popular. So it's like, okay, like you have these kids, you put these kids on an island, drop them from a bus, have them, 100 of them, fight to survive, and then all of a sudden there's like this, this kid, he's all bloodied and stuff, and he had to like kill his friends. I had to kill my friends, and then it's like, yeah, it's worth, and then you just do the Fortnite in front of like a crying child.
Yep.
So, like I said, kind of messed up. Just saying. And okay, so moving on. Yeah. So
Oh
yeah,
snap!
my vote.
Octopath Traveler looks really cool, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty neat.
I'm gonna have to pick this up.
You probably like playing the thief, Aaron.
Oh yeah,
I'm not saying that because
I'm just looking at him right now.
I'm not saying because it's like because you're black or anything. I'm not saying no because like the character, it's like like the way the character is, that his personality type. It's like I feel like you would gravitate towards that character.
First words: the exploits of this cocky and cynical master thief. I'm sold.
And it's like when I was playing the game and they were telling the story, it's like he's a lone wolf by nature. I'm like, it's Aaron. Yeah. So best ongoing game, I'd say Overwatch would probably get my vote because Overwatch is fun most of the time. Speaking of Overwatch, Ashe is out.
Oh yeah, I gotta try her later.
Is she out right now?
I think.
I remember seeing the patch update, but I don't know if it was out now.
She's out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I saw on Twitter that she's out. But
apparently the new update forces you to
full reinstall or something. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that.
I think I posted the link up there, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did.
Okay.
Let's see. Moving on. Best art direction. We have Assassin's Creed Odyssey, God of War, Octopath Traveler, Red Dead 2, and Red Dead of the Obra Dinn.
So I don't get a best ongoing game vote. I see how it is.
Okay, I'm like, you didn't say anything. You just
I was waiting for people to stop talking.
Well, okay. Fucking, what is it?
Destiny.
Fair enough. Okay.
Forsaken put a lot of good things on the table, and I really, really like the way it's going.
Okay. Best art direction. Fucking
Joe, I'll let you go first.
Red Dead, obviously, because I haven't played the other ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say if Red Dead is a nominee for something, pretty sure. It's like, what's your favorite best ongoing game, Joe? Red Dead. It's not even a nominee. It's just Red Dead. It's like, no, it's Red Dead. Red Dead is best.
It's ongoing right now because I'm still playing it.
Exactly. So
the new hero for Heroes might be out today too, because there's an update. So
Clarifying Heroes of the Storm.
Yes.
I didn't even know there was a new
what was her
character.
name? Orfina or something like that. Whatever her
I
name
still have
is.
that installed on my computer. I gotta check.
I don't.
Let's see. Do I? I do actually. I just never play it.
Never heard of her.
She's like the Raven Lord's daughter.
Okay. So anyway, what is this return? Has anyone heard of that? The Return of the Obra Dinn?
Ophia is her name. No, I've looked up. I just looked up pictures of it. This, Joe, you said Red Dead, right?
Yep.
Yeah. For me, I would have to go either with God of War or Assassin's Creed. Just because the architecture of Assassin's Creed was, from what I saw in videos of gameplay, it looked very good. Wait,
What'd you say, Joe?
I heard him say art detection.
Nice.
Yeah, they detected all the art.
All the art assets have to go, freaking stealth through the game, and they just get caught. So I don't know. I'd probably go Octopath Traveler just because I like the way that game looks. I like the 3D environments with the 16-bit sprites. It's
really cool looking.
It's a nice contrast, I think. Let's fucking phone. So this, once again, harboring on this Obra Dinn thing. It's not a Star Wars thing, right? Because Obra Dinn just sounds like something from Star Wars.
No.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay.
Let me look it up real quick.
Okay. So anyway, we'll move on. Best music. This is a good category. Best score / music: Celeste, God of War, Spider-Man, Ni no Kuni 2, Octopath Traveler, and Red Dead.
Okay, it's a new game on Steam from what I'm seeing. It's a mystery, atmospheric, story rich, and apparently it's all in black and white.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Aaron, what's your pick for best score?
Jet Set Radio.
Nice.
Mm.
Be my pick.
Either God of War or Red Dead Redemption 2, probably.
So
Just from like videos.
Oh, okay.
Spider-Man is just like I liked it, but it's to be expected from them. So
Generic comic book ambiance.
yes.
I was gonna say, like, I mean, I know Red Dead has music, but like, I always picture like, what's Red Dead sound? It's just a bunch of like horse galloping and water and tumbleweeds.
Yeah. Like the action music is actually really cool.
Okay.
And it changes depending on where you are.
Okay.
Like in what area.
Let's see. So Joe, Red Dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wish I had more information to go on these because like I don't remember much of God of War's music and Spider-Man's was like generic comic book ambiance.
Yeah, like I mean, Octopath Traveler has pretty good music, and I'm sure Ni no Kuni 2 has really good music too. It's just
Yeah.
So let's see. We'll move on because we still have a few more categories. Best audio design. We have Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Forza Horizon 4, God of War, Spider-Man, and Red Dead. Let's see. I forgot Forza Horizon 4 is a thing. Like,
yeah, I haven't gotten to play it yet. I'm still on 3.
Like, didn't that, like, I think like an update just came out like recently, right? That added like the winter stuff, or did that game just come out, or something came out for it, where it's like,
I don't know.
Like you can drive in the UK in winter, so you can drive across the frozen lakes and stuff.
I know they did a Frozen update for Horizon 3 a while back.
Okay.
That I still haven't gotten to try.
So let's see. Aaron, Spider-Man, probably.
Best audio design?
Best audio design, yep.
Yes, actually.
Okay. Red Dead for Joe?
Yeah.
Probably.
Though if I knew more about Horizon 4, I'd probably pick Horizon 4, honestly.
Okay.
I'm really big on cars.
Yeah. I remember, like, because you played all of the Forzas, right?
Just about.
Okay.
Besides Horizon 1.
Okay. I still remember, like, years ago, we were at Jeff's, and, like, you had Jeff drive you to GameStop so you could get Forza 3. Mm. That was when you got the, like, not the one where you got with the flash drive.
Yeah, the limited edition.
Yeah, that's right.
It came in the special box with the flash drive and the keychain.
Okay. I remember Eric kept trying to steal that flash drive.
Yeah.
Yep. So let's see. Moving on. Best independent game. We have Celeste, Dead Cells, Into the Breach, Return of the Obra Dinn, and The Messenger. I'm going to go on record. I'm going to say The Messenger.
Yeah, that'd probably get my vote too, honestly. Because, I mean, Dead Cells are great. Into the Breach is really cool, although very hard. But, like, The Messenger is very special.
Yeah. Aaron, look up The Messenger.
Okay.
Yeah, you would get a kick out of that. It's like old school Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah. I was going to say, look up that game, Aaron, and The Messenger will get your pick.
Yeah. The music alone is worth buying it.
Exactly. Just from that first level. The first level's music.
Okay. Hold on. Gameplay.
Yeah, Messenger. Hands down my vote. I'm sure this the other stuff is good here too, but I mean, like, I think I was watching Jesse play, Jesse Cox, on his Fan Friday from a month or two ago.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay, can I stop seeing the Fallout 76 ads, please, on every audio thing I opened. Oh snap! Messenger.
Yeah, told you.
It's pretty
Fucking yeah, it's super sick.
This is legit old school Ninja Gaiden. What?
told you.
Yeah.
What? How
Do not
did I
doubt
miss
us on this stuff.
Yeah.
How did I miss this?
I don't know. It came out. It actually just came out of the woodwork one day.
Yeah, like I was like on Twitter and I randomly found out about it, and I'm like, holy shit, this looks awesome. And it's on fucking Switch. I'm getting this shit.
Mm.
Well, anyway, yeah. So
I gotta go bow and ask the Ninja Masters for forgiveness because I should have been on this.
Mm.
yeah.
Is that like a mutated Ninja Turtle? What the heck is this?
It's awesome. That's what it is.
Okay, I gotta watch this later because if I keep watching that, you guys are gonna lose me.
All right.
Okay.
So we'll move on. And so I feel like this next category is up Aaron's aisle because best performance.
Oh,
So we have Brian DeChart as Connor. I'm sorry if I'm sorry if he said his last name wrong. Whatever. As Connor from Detroit Become Human. Christopher Judge as Kratos. Somebody as Cassandra from Assassin's Creed.
I'll give it a shout. Melissa.
Melissa's not. I'm so sorry. We're butchering this person's name.
Melissanti?
Melissanti Mahut.
Melissanti Mahut?
Yeah,
As Cassandra from Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I'm assuming it's the female main character.
Yeah, probably. Roger Clark as Arthur Morgan, and Joe. Why don't you read this last? As Peter Parker.
No, as Peter Parker. Yeah, who is that, Joe? I can't pronounce.
I swear. Can people just give me 1 month without hearing his voice?
We could have got Jennifer Hale as Peter Parker.
Actually, no. I will say Yuri does a very, very good job as Peter in that game.
Yes, he does. Especially when you're at the end with the final boss. You guys want spoilers? Do you care?
I don't really
Who the
care.
do you guys care who the final boss is? I almost said fire boss. I was like, who fire boss?
I might have already been spoiled on it anyway.
Yeah, I don't care.
The level of emotion Yuri put behind Peter being upset that Doc Ock did what he did at the end of the game I was blown away. I was just like, God, this is like heart wrenching. The level of emotion that he put behind it. Because they were supposed to be like really close colleagues, and he was like his mentor. And for your mentor to suddenly turn around and betray you like that is just, he did a phenomenal job.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Like from what I remember in the early stages of that game, Doc Ock or whatever, he's a really cool guy. He's probably like my favorite character in that game.
Close that. Okay.
But as far as best performance picks, it's actually a very, very close toss-up for me.
Okay.
Between Roger Clark and Christopher Judge. Because they both like executed their roles perfectly to a T. But I think I might actually go with Christopher Judge on that one.
How well did Christopher Judge say boy?
Pretty good. Like I could feel the emotion in everything he said.
Okay, that's good.
Although Roger Clark is a very, very good Arthur Morgan. He nails the accent, he nails the mannerisms and everything else, but I think the edge is going to go to Christopher Judge.
See, it's like the thing about Roger Clark as Arthur Morgan, because like, I mean, I had no doubt in my mind that Red Dead 2 was going to be good, but like I've read several, like a lot of headlines saying that that Arthur Morgan is better than John Marston.
Yeah, I've seen that,
and I'm just like, I haven't played this game, but obviously, like. You know how, like, because we both hold John Marston in such high esteem.
Oh, yes.
Now, spoiler, I have a question. The main guy, from Red Dead 1, he died, right?
Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
Okay.
John
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's like for anyone who listens to this and is like, oh my god, I didn't know that. I'm like, yo, Red Dead came out in 2010.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we hold John Marston in such high regard that so for a lot of people to say it's like, oh, like that Arthur Morgan is better than John. I'm like,
I don't know if I would go that far just yet, because like, if there's still, I still haven't finished the story yet. But like, surprisingly enough, I don't remember a lot of the story from Red Dead 1 or Redemption 1 rather.
Yep.
But yeah,
who was the main protagonist in Red Dead Revolver anyway?
his name was Red, actually.
Okay.
I don't remember his last name, but I remember his first name was Red.
Was his last name Red and his first name was Crazy?
No.
All right, so let's see. We'll move on for games for impact. I'm not sure what that.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what they mean for that. I guess it's just like the games that have had the most impact on you, I guess.
I mean, looking at the nominees for this category, I mean, obviously I'll name them, but should we just skip over this one because I'm not familiar.
Think so.
Okay, so then anyway, the nominees are 1111, Memories Retold, Celeste, Florence, Life is Strange 2, and The Missing, J.J. Macfield and the Island of Memories. Haven't heard of any of these except for Life is Strange, obviously, and I think I've heard a little bit about Celeste, just a tiny bit. I think I saw it on Twitter, but so yeah, we'll pass over that category just because I feel like we can't properly talk about these games because we don't really know anything about them.
Yep.
So we'll move on to best mobile game. We have Donut County, Florence, Fortnite, PUBG Mobile, and Reign's Game of Thrones.
Well, I don't do
none of these
a
are
whole
getting
hell of
my
a lot
vote.
of mobile gaming.
So
I heard Donut County is really, really good, although extremely short.
I was just about to say that. I heard Donut County is good, albeit very brief.
And very fatty.
But delicious. I mean, who wouldn't want to live in a county filled with donuts? Anyway, so yeah, I mean, we can kind of skip over this one too because I feel like none of us can really give it a proper vote.
Yeah, I mean, if Girls Frontline was up there, that'd be a different story. But
nice. Let's see.
I'm actually surprised that Fire Emblem Mobile isn't up there.
Oh, Fire Emblem Heroes.
Yes.
Yeah. All I know about that is I guess some new limited time characters came out, and people are bitching because they always do.
Yep.
Of course, because
Because it was Corrin is there, and then there's little child version of Azura or Aqua, whatever you want to call her, and then Camilla is there, and everybody's all like, "Oh my god, don't give us Camilla," but they gave you Camilla. It's fine, whatever. So yeah. Anyway, we'll move on to. Well, looking over this next one, should we skip over this one too?
Oh, the VR one.
The best VR/AR game.
Hyperdimension Neptunia V2R.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, okay, so should we just skip over it?
Yeah, I'm familiar with a lot of these. I know Beat Saber. That's a cool game.
And Tetris Effect is great.
Oh, does it have Shepard in it?
It's just Tetris. God. Nice. Anyway, so yeah, Tetris Effect. It's just Tetris, but the aesthetic is great. I highly recommend playing it. I don't know if you can get it for $40. I'm not sure if you want to spend $40, but I'm sure there'll be a Black Friday deal, stuff like that. But okay, we can move on to a category that we are familiar with.
Yes.
Best fighting game. We have BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Soul Calibur 6, and the little engine that could, Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys go first.
Go ahead, Joe.
Okay, see, this is difficult because I don't directly own BlazBlue, and I don't directly own Soul Calibur 6 either, but I've played a bit of it because Sam lets me use her library. I've never been a huge Soul Calibur fan. I mean, I've enjoyed the past games, but I've never been like super into it. And I love Street Fighter, but I haven't been playing a lot lately. So, for all intents and purposes, I think my vote would go to Dragon Ball.
Okay. Fair. Go ahead, Aaron.
You first.
Okay, let's see. I mean, I like Street Fighter V because, like, I mean, a lot of people shit on that game, and to be fair, I shit on it too, but I still like it. It still holds a place in my heart.
I shit on the people who play it.
Yep, because it's basically like, let's be real here. It's like it's the first Street Fighter game that I've been decent at. So
me too.
So,
I started learning how to link things properly at the very, very end of Ultra's life cycle.
So honestly, I think Street Fighter would get my vote because Soul Calibur 6 looks great, and I like the roster seems promising. I love the fact that they added 2B. Dragon Balls looks fun. I mean, from what little of it I played, it was pretty fun. BlazBlue Cross Tag, that's fun. But yeah, I'd say my vote would still be Street Fighter just because it's the one game I'm familiar with.
Okay. For me, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, I got to play a little bit of it, but not as much as I did with Dragon Ball. Soul Calibur 5, I've seen people play
6.
that. Yeah, 6. Excuse me.
We don't talk about Soul Calibur 5 on this podcast.
Yeah, unless it's about Viola,
who was also terrible.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 6, I've seen people play it. I haven't had like first-hand experience with it, so that doesn't really get my vote. Street Fighter 5, I have played both vanilla and arcade edition.
Recently?
Yeah. Yeah, I still had arcade edition before I went and traded it in. So I'll probably say Fighters is probably my vote.
Okay. Also, on a random note, I love how like as soon as I said that my vote was Street Fighter 5, we went down from 4 viewers to 1. I'm sorry. I still like Street Fighter 5.
I do too.
Even though I don't really play it. Because it's the one Street Fighter game I've been good at.
Yeah.
It's like I love Third Strike, but I'm bad at it. So and Soul Calibur 6 looks fun, albeit most of the stuff that I've heard about is just all the wacky creations people are making.
Runner up for me would probably be Cross Tag Battle.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, Cross Tag looks fun.
Runner-ups.
Yeah, like I downloaded the demo for it on the Switch. I was playing it on the Switch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Now, would push it over the top if the rumor is true and Senran Kagura gets added to BlazBlue Cross. Just saying. Just throwing that out there, Arxis / Marvelous Games. Just throwing that out there. Just saying.
Still waiting for that announcement for Senran Kagura 7 to be announced.
I can wait for that. I'm waiting for freaking the stupid pinball game to be released on the Switch so I can play pinball. Even though I can just play Pinball FX3.
Funny thing to note, Peach Beat Splash actually continues the story from Estival Versus.
Well, that's not surprising. I figured it would have some kind of connection.
Yeah, I was playing through the story. I was just like, oh, okay, this isn't just like a stupid water gun game, shooting game, and whatnot.
On a random note, Joe, do you find it surprising that Tekken 7 isn't nominated?
Yeah. I mean, like, did all of these games come out this year? Street Fighter didn't. Street Fighter's like 4 years old now.
Street Fighter came out 2016.
Yeah,
when did Cross Tag come out? Did that come out 2018?
It came out this year.
Okay.
I know it did.
Okay.
It's not that old. Yeah, I'm actually very surprised Tekken's not up there.
It's like I'm trying to think of like anything else that could be nominated. The only thing that's coming to mind is Injustice, but Injustice 2 kind of fell off the map.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was last year though.
Yeah. So technically all the stuff is because like AE came out beginning of this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it did. And then obviously Soul Calibur 6. And
I think it might just be because like Street Fighter V's Arcade Edition came out this year.
yeah, that's probably it.
But I mean, Tekken 7 also had a big update, but it didn't change its name. It didn't rebrand anything.
Yeah, it's not like it's like how it's doing for like the Japanese arcades.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when Arcade Edition came out, it was fun, and then Dragon Ball Fighters came out. It was just like, what?
Yeah.
Arcade what? What were you talking about?
Then like because like I mean, don't get me wrong, I liked season 3 of Street Fighter 5 because I love Sakura, even though everyone says that Sakura is bad.
She's fun as hell.
But yeah.
Did you guys get Sagat yet? No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Scott's great.
Yeah. And like Scott's great, and G.
Yep.
And Blanca's
there.
Blanca's there. Cody's
cool.
Cody's cool. So yeah, I think most of season 3 was pretty good, except for Blanca, just because I'm not very big on Blanca.
Yeah.
But Sakura's fun. Cody's fun. G is fun from what little I played of him, even though I'm bad. So it's never my day.
When do you guys think they're actually going to start announcing season 2? I mean, season 4.
Pretty soon, I think.
Is around there was no PlayStation experience this year, so probably at Cap Cup.
I mean, Event Hubs is even speculating that like we're gonna get a season 4 announcement really soon, and like everyone's thinking like well, the article I read, like the guy is biased because he loves Rose, but he thinks Rose is gonna be the first character for season 4, and I'm like, I'd be fine with it.
I do like Rose a lot.
I like Rose a lot. I'd be extremely surprised if she doesn't get in. I think honestly, she's probably the character that'll surprise me the most if she doesn't get in.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for that announcement that I can do Tatsu on your wake up.
Oh, you for Guy. And they just add Hagar. They add Hagar, but they give him Guy's Tatsu.
Why don't you just play Zeku? Young Zeku is literally Guy.
Yeah.
Solid argument. Anyway, so let's see. We got anything else to add about? I mean, we could go on and on about fighting games because you know we all love fighting games. So figure we'll just move on to the next category. Everybody's favorite best family game.
Fucking Mario Party for families, Mario Tennessee for families. Fucking fucking people up.
Yeah. So we have Mario Tennis Aces, Nintendo Labo, Overcooked 2, Starlink Battle for Atlas, and Super Mario Party.
Oh, you mean Star Fox Battle for Atlas?
No, Starlink. It's not Star Fox.
It might as well be. Because let's be real. I mean, like watch.
They're not doing anything with its own license. They might as well throw it into somebody else's.
Yup. So yeah.
Yeah, but that's only for the Switch version. You get Fox in there.
That's fine. It's like people are gonna buy it for Star Fox characters anyway.
I was thinking about picking it up on Friday, the starter pack that has the ship and whatnot.
Yeah.
I heard it was pretty good.
Yeah. I'm sure it's not a terrible game. It's just I'm pretty sure like them adding the Star Fox characters, that's gonna help push sales.
Yeah.
Because everybody's gonna be iffy about like a new IP. So
I just want to know who the hell nominated Cardboard for Best Family Game of the Year.
Because freaking it's good. That'd be good for the audio listeners.
Yeah.
Cardboard?
The Nintendo Labo.
Oh.
It's Magic Cardboard.
It's Magic Cardboard. And it's like, hey, if anyone's wondering, hey Al, are you gonna buy? No, because I'm fat. Fat people and cardboard don't mix. Like let me get like a Nintendo Labo metal DLC, something that can support my weight when I step on it. So, let's see. All right, I guess I'd probably like. I'm torn whether I want to pick either Mario Tennis Aces. 'Cause I heard that's great, or Super Mario Party. I'd probably go Mario Party. To be fair,
Mm,
Joe, Red Dead. That's a good family game.
I mean, it has families in it, so yeah.
probably Mario Party for me. I
'Cause,
was gonna say Starlink, but I haven't. Actually, I played none of these, but I saw gameplay for Aces and I saw gameplay for Mario Party.
yeah, like Mario Tennis
and-
Aces, I heard is great. So,
Yeah.
and it just had DLC too, which I think added what Paratroopa. I think
Oh, nice.
so. I added the because I think the DLC characters are Paratroopa, Birdo, and Diddy Kong.
It just smacked the tennis ball inside Birdo's nose.
Yeah, but I mean, for a tennis game, I heard it's pretty good. So, but I'd probably say Mario Party. And in case anyone's wondering, he's like, "No, I'm not buying Mario Party. No, I'm not buying Mario Party yet because we get salty enough at each other as is."
Yeah. We're gonna have way too much salt when Smash comes out.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. Gonna be so much salt that half of us are gonna leave my house with gout.
Probably, if we don't already go in with we're preloaded with gout.
I was like, damn, why is your foot swelled up, Aaron? Well,
Gout.
Joe, why the hell is your hands swelled up? Actually, I never heard of people getting gout in their hand, but I guess it could
Isn't
happen.
gout just arthritis?
Yeah, it's due from like salt and stuff like that.
And then we each
But I
have to change our
understand.
names to Darkside Al, Darkside Aaron, and Darkside Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I haven't got a listing on how many of you guys are coming over here. I know you and Joe are.
That's probably it. Because it's like, I mean, because Nate's always busy.
What about Jeff? You think he's going to be free that day?
Jeff's not really playing games right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
So-
he's going through that phase again.
So, but yeah, and then I'm pretty sure Billy works because Billy usually only has Thursdays off, sometimes
Mm.
Mondays. But anyway, yeah. So I don't want to be Dark Side Al. I'd rather be Low Tier Al. Not
Why
really.
would
Not really.
you really want to be associated with that name?
Yo, Low Tier Camp.
They're completely unrelated to who that name is associated with. Like, it's looking a lot like Low Tier Al because Geef, Potemkin,
Bass.
Bass,
Tager.
Tager.
Anyway.
Jeez.
So yeah, that was a great category. Best family game. Even though Overcooked 2 is fun too, but I love how all these games are in the family section, but it's these could be the most salty, most salt-inducing titles. Anyway, let's see. Best sports game. Another category that we all are very familiar with. Because, we love sports, right? We're all active people, right?
Yep.
Racing is a sport.
What'd you say, Joe?
I mean, racing is a sport.
I thought you said raking, and I'm like,
No.
nice. Let's see. So the nominees are FIFA 19, Goal. That's what they say, right? Forza Horizon 4, Mario Tennis Aces, NBA 2K19, and Pro Evolution Soccer 2019.
WWE 2K19. That's my
Yeah,
vote.
I'd probably go with that too, even though it's not listed. I heard that because I was talking to Billy, and apparently Billy says it's pretty good. He says it's better than 18. So I'm like, oh crap.
It is.
Okay.
It is. If you guys get it, have fun recreating all the stuff you did in 18.
Yeah.
No.
Too bad there's not some way you can port that over.
Yeah, thanks 2K Games, you pieces of shit.
Mm.
Also, it's like, oh hey, it's like, because I remember Joe, you wanted to get 18 on PC and stuff, but it's like, oh, I figured, I could just upload it and then you could download it on PC. It's like, no, because they run on different servers. It's like,
Yep.
thanks.
That and it's different games, so they have different things available. And like DLC for 18 won't be available in 19. It's like it's all different things.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah. Does anyone have a vote for the sports category? Joe, I assume you're gonna go with Forza.
Yes.
Aaron, do you have a vote? It's fine if you don't. Okay.
Just throwing something out there that I'm familiar with.
I'll go with FIFA 19 because I'm the biggest soccer fan. Al, who's your favorite team? The
South City Westman.
the Brooklyn White Sox because they wear socks during soccer. Yeah, soccer. Go soccer. They were your championship game. What is it? Let's see. Football has the Super Bowl, so soccer has the Great Net. Yeah, we'll go with that.
The football.
Speaking of WWE 2K19, the pre-order characters are up for.
Yup. So see, I told you. It's like yeah. It's just like if you pre-order, you get them early. So if you want to play as Rey Mysterio or Ronda Rousey, so
Ronda Rousey,
Ronda Mysterio, and
Ronda Rousey.
Joe, rewind time. What the hell did you just say? Ronda.
This ain't Blinks the Cat. Get out of here.
Well, no. What the hell did you just say? Did you have a last week moment
no,
where we signed off?
no.
Wait, you thought you just said fuck?
No,
it almost sounded like he had a stroke. He said Ronda something.
no, because I was trying to remember Rey Mysterio's name. I had a slight brain calculation.
It's okay. Happens to the
He
best
had
of
a
us.
stroke. That's what happened.
So anyway, best multiplayer game. We have Black Ops 4, Destiny 2 Forsaken, Fortnite.
That's Black Ops Barcode.
Yeah.
4.
I was saying, like, why don't they just put the freaking like the I and the V or just a number 4?
Literally choose anything on this list or other categories over Fortnite.
Yeah, because
I'm going with Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I'll go with Monster Hunter, even though I've never played it.
Yep.
Because Monster Hunter World is cool. I played the beta. That was fun.
It's very, very good.
So
Fortnite is just like what was it?
Fortnite is a disease.
Mm-hmm.
I will go on record saying that.
It's like Minecraft meets a FPS.
You're right.
So, and Sea of Thieves, I heard, is disappointing.
It's getting better.
Fortnite.
Okay. Oh, because I remember when we first saw Sea of Thieves, we got really hopeful about that game.
Yeah. There's another multiplayer pirate game that I remember hearing about. That's
from Ubisoft, right? The more realistic one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one should be really good.
It was Bones. Like something had Bones in the name.
Yeah. Oh fuck! It's like Blood and Bones or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Bone Dude.
Bone Dudes.
All right, so yeah, Monster Hunter, because Monster Hunter is cool.
Yes.
You don't get dropped off from a bus.
Yeah, you get to ride on wyverns.
Yeah. Should we skip over this next category too?
Yep. No idea what any of these are. I think I've heard of Dash Quasar before, but I haven't.
Let's see. Best student game: Combat 2018, Dash Quasar, Jera, Lyft. That's the rideshare thing, right? Oh, that's Lyft. Never mind. Jera, Lyft, and Recharge.
No idea what any of these are.
Sorry. I'm sure like your games could be fun. We've just never heard of them, so we can't give an honest opinion.
Messenger for the next one.
I was saying best debut indie game: Donut County, Florence, Moss. Like your friend Moss, Joe?
Yeah, that's I did that to him like way back when.
The Messenger, and I almost said Yoshi's Island Express. Yoku's Island Express. Messenger.
Like a mixture of Yoshi and Goku.
Yeah. So does that mean like so you're a Goku dinosaur that has to like rescue baby Mario?
Baby Dragon Ball eggs.
before we get to this next category that we'll probably just glaze over, did you see that article on Event Hubs where somebody was making like fan art with meshes between like anime or video game characters and celebrities? Joe, did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that.
Where they turned Kevin Hart into Krillin.
Yep.
But I'm telling, it's like, and then they turned Hulk Hogan into somebody. I forget.
I don't remember seeing that one.
But the best one was when they turned LeBron James into Akuma.
I don't know. The Cell one was pretty good.
The Cell one was pretty good, but I'm like, yo, I want to see LeBron James do a demon. Let's see.
He like jumps up in the air and does raging demon to the net. That 1,000 hoops.
Dunk 1,000 balls.
Nice. All right. Let's see. Best esports game. Because we all love the esports. Let's see. CSGO, Dota 2, Bus Drop, League of Legends, and Overwatch. I'll say Overwatch.
League of Legends.
Considering the only game of these I've actually seen like esports gameplay of, probably Overwatch.
Yeah, I'll go Overwatch, even though I've never watched Overwatch League, nor do I plan to. So
I watched like one tournament of League way back when the Taipei Assassins were actually the ones that won that year.
Nice.
Because one of their members, who was a moniker as Toys, was using Oriana, who's my favorite.
That's right. I remember you mentioning that.
Yep.
Let's see.
I wonder what the hell happened to that team. Because after that year, they just kind of like fell off the map.
Let's see. Best esports player. We have Sonic Fox, Tokido, Uzi, Simple, and Jonak.
And I only know two of these people. And it's Tokido.
It's Tokido. I'll go with Tokido. Sonic Fox is good, but Tokido.
Yeah, he's a good player, but as far as like, it's Tokido.
Aaron?
I'll be the outlier here. I'll go with Sonic Fox.
Okay.
It's probably because he's black.
And a furry.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron's a furry, confirmed. Get it confirmed.
Hey, well, I mean,
Anyway, let's see. I feel like we can skip over these next two categories, to be honest.
Yeah.
Skip over a lot of these, actually.
Best esports team and coach. We could skip over okay, so we'll skip down to best esports event.
Only one of these matters.
And of course you mean the International 2018. I don't even know what game was played there. Probably a bunch.
It's probably the FIFA thing.
Okay.
And that's what my brain goes to anyway.
So I assume that we're all gonna vote for Evo.
Yep.
Unless Aaron, do you want to vote for be different and vote for Overwatch League Grand Finals?
No, I'll go for Evo.
Okay.
It's hype.
Yeah. That and Evo 2018 was pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
You know, like I didn't watch a ton of it, but fucking Problem X.
Yeah.
Problem X and his Bison doing work. And at least Abigail didn't win. Even though I felt bad for Cool Kid. Cool Kid, I'm sure you're a nice guy.
I mean, I can only feel bad for someone so much when they play Abigail.
Yeah. Let's see. Best esports host. Pretty sure we can skip over that. I don't know any of these people. Oh, hello. Why is this?
I don't know any of those people either.
Let's see. Okay. Best esports moment. I only know one of these moments, the Sonic Fox thing, and I
would know that one, except I haven't seen it.
I think we saw it because we watched Dragon Ball Grand Finals. Unless they mean it's at another event.
I don't know.
Anyway.
I don't remember it.
But anyway, let's see. Okay, so we'll move on. Content creator of the year. Anyone know anything? I know who Ninja is. That's it.
I would put him at the very bottom of the list.
Okay. All right. So should we just skip over that one?
And I've only ever heard of Pokemon.
Is he a Pokemon guy?
Maybe? I have no idea. I've heard the
Alright.
name before. That's about it.
Aaron, you have any? Okay. All right. And then, so the final category is favorite moment of 2017. Carol Shaw. I love how it's like, what's your favorite moment? Carol Shaw. What did she do? She's there. It's like,
Yeah, she's an industry icon, apparently.
yeah. I mean, sorry, we don't really know who you are. But anyway, let's see. The Game Awards orchestra performance. Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro. Joseph Fares.
Which is the only thing labeled as an actual moment.
Yeah, and Zelda Breath of the Wild Game of the Year. But
Probably Breath of the Wild or the Hideo.
But
moment, 'cause
Breath
it has
of the Wild was
moment right
awful.
there.
I just wanted to say that to see how Joe would react.
It's like,
All of it.
like, I know you're kidding, but why would you say this?
But see, before you said that, I'm like, and all of a sudden the audio listeners hear that.
And we just get a bunch of angry people with pitchforks at our door.
I don't think I've ever asked this. How quickly can you fight Ganondorf at the end of the Breath of the Wild?
Oh, as soon as you get the hang glider and can get off the plateau, you can go straight to the castle if you want to.
And then you'd probably get destroyed, right?
Yeah, I mean, it would take you can defeat him after you get off the plateau. It's just very, very difficult without certain things.
Okay.
I want to see somebody actually do that.
Do a speed run of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, you probably
Sure,
could.
somebody can do it. Okay, so that's all. That was all of the nominees for the Game Awards 2018. So hopefully Red Dead wins something.
Oh, it's going to definitely.
After all of those it's like we say that, but then all of a sudden they don't win any of them, which I'll call freaking shenanigans.
Mm.
I would call shenanigans if
I would say the Game Awards are rigged at that point.
Yeah. So we'll move on to a couple other things that we have to talk about.
All of a sudden, you see Spider-Man and Red Dead 2 just teaming up and beating the shit out of everybody at the.
You see Arthur Morgan shooting webs.
They just beat the crap out of the other nominees. It was like, yeah, we own this house.
You have to break in Doc Ock. I don't know. Anyway. So yesterday, I should have mentioned this maybe. So a lot of stuff happened yesterday. So dating this, so November 12th. So today's the 13th. So yesterday the 12th. Couple things. Unfortunately, Stan Lee died.
Yep.
Condolences to the rest of his family.
Rest in peace, good sir.
All my fellow comic book aficionados.
Federal comic book aficionados.
Yeah.
Federal, yeah.
So So condolences to his family. Rest in peace, good sir. You did the world a lot of good. So also, Disney revealed a teaser trailer for Toy Story 4, which I love how I didn't hear any of because of the other thing that I'm about to mention got announced. So they revealed the trailer for the Detective Pikachu movie.
And it's freaking Ryan Reynolds as Ryan Reynolds as the Detective Pikachu.
I mean, we knew that. You didn't know that. You didn't know that, Aaron?
Nope.
I'm kind of upset it's not Danny DeVito, but
yeah.
But nothing wrong with Ryan Reynolds.
Was he in the runnings for actors?
Danny DeVito?
Yeah.
No, because I mean, somebody made that video imposing his voice clips of him voicing it, and then I think he was on Conan or maybe Stephen Colbert or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they asked him if he was going to do it, and then he said no because he'd never even heard of Pokemon. He didn't even know what that was. I mean, he's old.
Yeah.
No offense, Danny DeVito. I'm sure you're a lovely person, but so yeah. Joe, did you see the trailer for the Detective Pikachu?
No.
Okay. Aaron, I'm sure you saw it.
Yeah, I
Did
saw
you watch the
it.
whole thing through?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing through. I was just like, all right, is this kid is like, uh, my whole thing, like going into watching the trailer, I was just like, okay, this must be a kid that's in the hospital with like a fatal tumor, and he's having a delusion of him wanting to be a detective like his father in a world full of Pokemon.
What is this, Doraemon?
Because I was just like, okay, what's going on here, really? And then you have what's his name, the Asian dude? I
Which
know his
one?
name.
Me?
No, the dude that was talking to the kid is just like, oh yeah, you're gonna be a great detective like your father or something like that. Oh, I know
Hideo
his name.
Kojima.
No,
Guillermo del
I'll
Toro.
I'll look it up.
So
Jeff-
yeah, anyway, I saw this trailer and I was going into expecting this to be like a hot piece of garbage because basically any video game adaptation or any movie adaptation of a video game is usually hot garbage.
Mhm.
See the Monster Hunter movie or the first image that.
The first images. Yeah.
So while actually, we'll get off topic here for a second. Just while Aaron's looking that up, Joe,
Mhm.
unleash your thoughts on that image of the Monster Hunter movie.
Okay, so if anybody that doesn't know, they're making a Monster Hunter movie, and like there were Twitter posts about like
Ken
images,
Watanabe, that's his name. Okay,
Okay.
continue.
or there were images posted on while the actors were on set for the movie, and all of these images were of like what looked like the U.S. Army or Marine. It was all modern military. There were Humvees. They were all in uniform.
Looked like a picture maybe a war photographer took from one of the Iraq War.
Yeah. And like from what I read in the article, apparently the movie, I guess the main star is going to be Mila Jovovich, who is a great actor. But apparently, like
Who?
Mila Jovovich.
Oh.
Um,
Okay.
Okay. Did I say something wrong?
You mean the female actress, right?
Yes.
You said actor.
Doesn't matter. Gender
Okay,
pronoun,
whatever.
whatever.
It doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about. That's the
Yeah.
point.
Okay.
That's what matters.
Okay.
All right. Apparently, her squad gets like sucked into another dimension with where they're surrounded by monsters, and they like meet a monster hunter who teaches them how to hunt with monster hunter weapons. Apparently,
To which you say
why? And also no.
a
More
resounding
importantly,
no.
Emphatic no.
I hate when people try to get cute and try to twist like an existing world or idea or something and just it's
And when they try to overlap realism with fantasy, and it just doesn't work.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Mm-hmm.
where are the people that did Lord of the Rings? Like they did proper fucking fantasy area like timeline and shit like that. Why do we have to have this modern military squad get sucked into another dimension so we can get Monster Hunter?
I swear to God, I feel like Michael Bay's behind this.
I mean, we haven't seen it.
Probably be a decent movie. To be fair.
It's like and all of a sudden, like freaking. All of a sudden, it's like, where's Rathalos? And Rathalos is just like a weapon.
That would not surprise me if Rathalos was a tank.
Rathalos is like a shotgun or something.
And he has the voice of Optimus Prime.
No, Rathalos is a boomerang voiced by Peter Cullen. Just because Aaron said Optimus Prime.
God damn it. He said a boomerang.
No, he's a slingshot voiced by Peter Cullen. Anyway, yeah, Monster Hunter movie. From that, I mean, just from that one image, not looking promising so far. And from what Joe said about the premise of the movie, read from the article, yeah, it's not looking promising. The Detective Pikachu movie looks slightly more promising, even though, I mean, I like how they made Pikachu look. How he's kind of fuzzy looking and stuff. Not really feeling how Jigglypuff is looking though. Jigglypuff is furry. It's a balloon. Have you ever seen a furry balloon?
You know, I was gonna say something too easy.
And
Too
also
easy.
Mr. Mime. First of all, Mr. Mime, shitty Pokemon.
Yep.
Okay? Sorry, not sorry. To any...
On another note, did anybody see what I saw during the trailer?
Greninja?
Yeah, not one, but like a pack of Greninjas. I was just like,
Fucking Nightmare Fuel looking Greninja? Yeah, doesn't look great.
yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, Greninja not looking great. Jigglypuff not looking great. Mr. Mime sucks. Sorry, not sorry to everyone who appreciates Mr. Mime, both of you. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd probably see that movie just because I love Pokemon and stuff. But like, do I expect it to be like, to stand the test of time as one of the greatest movies ever? No. Do I think it'll be better than the Super Mario Brothers movie? Absolutely, because that movie was terrible.
Yeah.
Joe,
You just don't appreciate it.
there is nothing to appreciate about that movie. Not even Academy Award-winning actor Dennis Hopper as King Koopa. Yoshi was a like a friggin' legit-looking raptor. No.
I mean,
Not even
a raptor that you would probably find in like a shittier version of Jurassic Park.
I would have appreciated if the Super Mario Brothers movie became Jurassic Park. It's like the Mushroom Kingdom is just a park infested with dinosaurs. And the fat guy from Space Jam. Wayne Knight.
Yeah. Forgot about him.
Not even the brilliance of Bob Hoskins could save that movie.
That's tough.
Anyways, I digress. Yeah, Monster Hunter movie, not looking promising. Detective Pikachu movie, hopefully that's good. I'm not expecting it to be, but So yeah. Let's see. This whole time I haven't had the Slack open. You guys got anything else?
Oh yeah, the new Hero and Heroes of the Storm is out tonight, so yeah, that was right.
Fucking stupid phone.
I was gonna say some stuff about Smash, but I'll hold on.
Nice. Did you yawn or roll down a hill?
Both. I was speaking Yonic.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, because we can go on and on about Smash. So we'll probably save that for like the coming weeks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've said pretty much everything we could pre-launch.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of tournament play. There's some things I wanted to mention and stuff, but
yeah, I've seen videos posted. I've tried to refrain from watching a bunch of them just because and a lot of people were posting like the victory animations on Twitter and stuff. I'm trying to refrain from watching them because I do want to be surprised by some stuff.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think that's about it. Joe, you got anything else you want to add?
Nope.
All right. So on that note, because I'm getting pretty hungry. Yeah. So we're gonna wrap this up, and be sure to follow us on Twitter, social media. Oh yeah, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, all that stuff. We got plenty of content coming out basically every day of the week.
Yep.
all that good stuff. Follow us on the Twitters, all our social media links in the description, and all that's blah 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 blah. Anchor. We're on Anchor, anchor.fm/college cheese. If you'd like to donate any money to us to help us improve the podcast in any way, shape, or form, we'd greatly appreciate it. We're on iTunes and Google Play and Castbox and Spotify and basically anywhere else you can find a halfway decent podcast. We'll be there and lurking around with our crap fest.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, until next week, I'm Al.
I'm Joe.
I'm Aaron.
And we'll see you next week with episode 90. Hopefully Nate will be here.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Bye.
Later, Striders.
God damn it.